audience is generally really cool, and
nice.
soccer audience are generally really cool. Baseball, basketball, football, there's a lot of like jerks in that, and when you get on, it's just a different demographic of people,
vibe.
and it's just a different vibe. Sure, again, 95% are cool, but it's that 2, 3, 4, 5%. You always get some troll in there that's like, and that rarely happens with soccer. And if it does, they police it themselves, and the guy's like out within minutes. But yeah, today, I mean, there wasn't a couple guys, but there wasn't anything like bad specific.
Moving forward with the Fanatics thing, and I know you're saying like we got to bring the price point down. How do you see us doing that? Like, do you see us selling, like, let's just say we're gonna do Obsidian? Do you see us selling
just
packs?
More similar to what they're doing on whatnot, like boxes, like not like boxes, not full case breaks. You'd have to do 2 boxes, 3 boxes. And then I'm looking at the Jaspys, who's like, he's huge. I mean, they do way more than we do as far as overall sales go. They had 3-box Obsidian. They didn't have full case.
That makes sense.
And then, for example, let's say 3 boxes of Obsidian. Let's say the price point is $400. That's $1,200. You got 30 spots divided by, so that's not so bad. It comes out to like 30 divided by 1,200, so that's like $40. So $39.95 a spot. $39.95 is affordable. The way we had it, we had a bunch of $25, $30, $35 teams, but then all of a sudden we had 500, 400, 300. And those are those require a very specific type of customer. I mean, obviously we have on the website, but not yet on that portal. So.
Makes sense.
All right, let me see.
What's up, guys?
Let's see. Anybody in here yet?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna go start cleaning that room.
Actually. What's up?
Whoa, is he still on?
Second shift over here. Party continues, guys. Grab your teams, grab your spots, grab your boxes. Random box break 1 is sold out. Random box break 2's got 11 left.
All right, let's get on the other chat. Sorry, I'm live too. I forgot I'm live myself.
What's a 101? Somebody the 101 size to me? It's not coming back. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey Frank, what's up, brother? Hey, James.
Really do appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Tommy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. It's good to see you. Tommy, Cyrus, B-Ball Grass, James,
All right, come on over, guys.
X, Lotus, Faction, Leon, Ferguson, John. Appreciate you, John. Connor, Justin, Richard, Stav, Lucas, Rajiv, Tom was in there, Bradley, Mario, Alex Clark, Yick was in here. That's as far as it goes. Okay, yeah. I got you. Appreciate all you guys, really do. Back tomorrow. See you here. Let's go Obsidian party. Try to do some more Chronicles. Try to get some more Museum. I got you. You appreciate it. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening, morning, wherever you are. This is awesome. Sign up.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me get this going, guys. How are y'all doing? Sound okay? Picture okay? Everything good? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do that so you don't hear me double up. All right, there we go. All right, let's see where we're at here. 40 hours a day. Yeah, I don't know how we do it either, man. I honestly, it's my own fault, man. I was trying to just catch up because I was supposed to get this whole Fanatics Live thing going before I went to Europe and before I got sick, so I was a little behind. So in hindsight, I probably should have waited another day or two and not started on a major release day like today. But hey, live and learn. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, apparently, like for those that were on Whatnot, they could do it a lot easier. For me, it was a little tougher because I've never been on Whatnot, so not wasn't familiar with a lot of the ways things worked. You know, it could be. It's gonna be really good someday. It just needs some tweaking. Especially the one thing though that kills us is the not. One is that it's Apple only, and two is that more so is just the international thing. That's tough because if it wasn't for that, we could we could have had quite a lot going on today. I mean, literally, there were people like wanting to buy and they couldn't. So, but it is what it is. I think so too, Leon. From what I've gathered, like Nelson had been on Whatnot before, and he said it is pretty similar. Honestly, obviously, you know, Whatnot has like 2, 3, 4 years in the book, so they've tweaked the, you know, the programming and all that. But yeah, Grant, they did. You know, my understanding is they're, you know, obviously they were under a time crunch to get it out by nationals, and they did. But again, this is like, you know, this is like the test phase, I guess. So we're literally in the, you know, in the test phase. Yeah, it's definitely it is. It's definitely, and I think it's yeah, and I don't know if you guys think I'm wrong or not. I just think it needs to be like your $20 to $50 price point type where we do like, let's say 30 spot random team, like $39.95 a spot, like that kind of stuff. I think that stuff would work, but oh man, it was like crazy, man. It took us like 5 hours to fill a break that we would have filled in 15 minutes on the website. Yeah, honestly, that was like that was what the saving grace of it was, Leon. Honestly, out of the whole day, I mean, from a business standpoint, selling those jerseys, I'm like, shit, I'll put Alex and Nelson on there all day, just sell jerseys, man. I'll kick back over here and I find another place to abuse GB. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And singles too. I mean, the great thing about it is the problem is that they don't have a big soccer audience yet. They don't even have anything other than MLS. Like when you sign, I don't know if you've noticed on the app, when you sign up, you got to choose like what your interests are, like NBA, NFL, you know, and the only soccer on there is MLS. I mean, any of my guys jump on there, like, sure, it will help our MLS following, I guess, you know, and we will do more MLS, but like there's no Champions League, there's no EPL, there's no Serie A. It's small. I don't know exactly. It's not that bad actually. Yeah, it's a lot less than eBay and well, at least for now. Let's put it that way. Just for originally. So it's not horrible. I don't know if it's just like a initial thing, but it's you know, because either way, you still got to do the credit cards and fees. Honestly, the only thing that really hurts us is the tax thing. You know, that because most of my guys, unless you're in California, yeah, the California guys pay tax, but most of my out-of-staters do not. So that's the one thing that a lot of our... Hey, Tyler. Sorry. Yeah, I'll check, man. Sorry, it's been insane today. Tyler, let me see. Yeah, Tyler, no worries, brother. You can figure something out. Yeah. Yeah, no, the shipping on this one I think is $4.95, so the shipping's better, but yeah, the tax. Right. Yeah, because I was hoping like is Oregon the state where you know how they have that ship my cars Oregon where if you buy on eBay and they ship to Oregon they don't pay tax? I don't think so, Florian. At least not signed. I mean, I have German players in